Advertisement. Continue reading below. Crazy Rich Asians, the hotly anticipated big-screen adaptation of Kevin Kwan's best-selling novel of the same name, is set to open nationwide August 17, 2018, roughly 5 years after the book was first published. Below, a cheat sheet to get you all ready for the movie version of CRA. Just make sure to have an Astrid-approved couture gown ready for opening night, or a designer suit Eddie would drool over. The crazy plot. While you should definitely reread the book for Eddie's hilarious antics alone, the plot goes a little something like this. Our leads are Rachel Chu, an American-born Chinese with a promising career as an economics professor at NYU, and her boyfriend Nick Young, who also teaches at NYU. His field is history. Overseas, three elite Chinese families, the Youngs, the Shengs, and the Tizians, are introduced to the reader ahead of the wedding of the year-century between the rich and handsome Colin Koo and fashion icon Araminta Lee. The twist: Nick is from one of those rich Chinese families and has yet to tell Rachel. The wedding brings them to Singapore, where Rachel meets Nick's family for the first time. Someone really should have warned her about Nick's mom, Eleanor. Double day buy this book. Advertisement. Continue reading below. The crazy beautiful cast. Constance Wu plays Rachel, with newcomer Henry Golding as her Nick. Michelle Yeoh has the honor of playing Nick's mom Eleanor, while Gemma Chan, Humans, will play Nick's cousin Astrid. The star-studded list continues. Harry Shum Jr. plays Charlie, Astrid's ex. Awkwafina plays Go Paquelin, Rachel's college BFF who lives in Singapore. Ken Jeong is Paquelin's dad. Comedian Ronnie Chang is Nick's cousin Eddie. Sonoya Mizuno, Ex Machina, La La Land, is Araminta, and Remy Hii, Netflix's Marco Polo, is Nick's other cousin Alistair. Chu was probably destined to direct Crazy Rich Asians. According to Variety, Chu was hired for the job after putting together a visual presentation of his family photos for producers Nina Jacobson, Brad Simpson, and John Penotti. Chu, whose filmography already includes 2 Justin Bieber documentaries, 3 Step Up movies, he directed 2 and executive produced 1, and the second installment of the magic heist flick Now You See Me, later told Entertainment Weekly that he knew in my heart he was the director for CRA. It's a movie that speaks to my identity as an Asian and that struggle of figuring out who I am and where I belong, and it deals with what my family went through, what my mom and my dad from mainland China went through, so all the struggles I've experienced are in this book in a fun way, not in some sort of lecturing way. Advertisement. Continue reading below. Advertisement. Continue reading below. The casting call was difficult at first as one of the first American-made films in a long time to feature an all-Asian cast. Chu ran into problems, as he told BuzzFeed, "When I do a regular movie with Caucasian actors as the leads, actors are everywhere," noting that while there's been an abundance of Asian talent in the business, the roles written for them have been few and far between. It's a systemic problem because there aren't enough leading man roles for people to cut their teeth on and learn how to be a leading man. As an Asian male myself, I feel like this representation is very important to me, and I want it to be a range of dudes that have a range of looks and feels, so it's not just one note either. Advertisement. Continue reading below. There was also an issue with getting the right actors with the appropriate accent. Even though we've seen thousands of professional actors and now thousands of new people who want to pursue acting, it is still very difficult, Chu told BuzzFeed in March 2017, shortly after Constance Wu's casting was announced and just before Henry Golding joined the film. "We realized mainland Chinese actors can't necessarily do an English accent properly or understand the strife of an Asian American character. Kevin Kwan has been involved with the film since day one. It's been amazing. The producers, Nina Jacobson of Color Force, has been amazing in the way that she's really involved me, the author, in shaping this entire project," Kwan told Cosmopolitan.com in May 2017. "I helped with every stage where there was an important decision to be made, creatively. I was able to give advice to screenwriters, then work with the production team as they began working on the set design, the costumes, and more recently, character notes, for the actors. It's been an enormously collaborative experience. They're really trying to create an authentic of a world as possible." Advertisement. Continue reading below. Advertisement. Continue reading below. There's a lucky reason why the movie is opening on August 17, 2018. As Lainey Gossip points out, the date is likely intentional, seeing as 8 has always been viewed as a lucky number in Chinese culture. In addition to opening in the 8th month in a year ending in 8, the date itself, when taken apart to become a math equation, boils down to the damn number, 17 equals 8. Too much. Too bad, because phonetically, 18 also sounds like the expression for will be rich. Crazy Rich Asians will be rich. I already love this movie. Also, if you believe in all of this and worked on any of the following movies set to open the same weekend, good luck to you: Captive State, John Goodman and Vera Farmiga, The Happy Time Murders, Melissa McCarthy and Maya Rudolph, and 3 Seconds, Rosamund Pike and Clive Owen. Advertisement. Continue reading below. In April 2018, Warner Brothers Pictures released the first full, crazy trailer. The trailer was presented by Constance and Henry during an appearance on The Ellen DeGeneres Show. As you can see, Rachel and Eleanor will have one hell of a showdown in the movie. A poster was also released. Advertisement. Continue reading below. Advertisement. Continue reading below. Production wrapped in June 2017 following 2 months of filming in Kuala Lumpur and Singapore, which explains these beautiful behind-the-scenes photos, courtesy of the cast and crew. This post will be updated as more movie details are available. Follow